Breakthrough, stories of athletes starting their impossible. Presented by Toyota.
Standing on a start line, it's a bit scary. I feel like my body was just freaking out.
Fueled by a move to Glasgow, Scotland, to train with the world's best, Gabriella Debew-Stafford beat her pre-race jitters.
On one season, I ran every kind of goal or dream that I had envisioned for myself.
But then, COVID hit. The anxiety returned.
It was really hard. There were many times where I just wanted to quit.
She didn't quit. And with a move to a new team in Portland, Oregon, she battled.
I'm very proud of myself that I don't let those nerves and anxiety prevent me from doing what I love, which is to race and to run.
And now, Toyota presents Her Time in Tokyo.
Let's take you now to the final leg here of the 1,500 meter with the Canadian Debew-Stafford, but leading the way was Kenya's Faith Kipyegon, looking for back-to-back Olympic gold. And then there was her ex-training partner, Laura Muir of Great Britain in the mix. Van Son of the Netherlands was going for the insane triple. You can see Debew-Stafford near the top of the pack, but in the end, Kipyegon breaks away. She takes the gold, Muir with the silver. Hassan, even though she doesn't get the gold, she already picked up the gold in the 5,000, does get there with bronze. Gabby Debew-Stafford finished in 5th, didn't make the final in Rio, does here in Tokyo, and finishes top 5. So that's how the podium stands in the women's 1,500 meter final in Tokyo. Staying with the track, 5 years ago during the javelin competition in Rio, Poland's Maria Andrzejczyk came within 2 centimeters of Olympic bronze. This time she comes into the Tokyo Games as one of the favorites for gold. Back in March, she threw a massive 71.40 meters, which put her 3rd on the world all-time list. And don't underestimate China, who have hopes of medaling in this event with Liu Xinying. She won silver the 2019 World Championships. Let's get to that action with Mark Lee, Michael Smith, and Dave Moorcroft.
The women's javelin final taking place in the evening session on day 14. And among the favorites, #1 ranked Kelsey Lee Barber of Australia, the world champion. Let's go to the first round. Liu Xinying of China, the Asian Games champion, world #5. And this is an impressive opening throw from the Chinese athlete.
A very smooth approach, Mark. Nice, strong effort. No wavering in that javelin whatsoever. A nice long pull down the point of the javelin. Great flight in the air. And well beyond the 65-meter line.
66.34 meters for Liu of China and the early lead. Maria Andrzejczyk of Poland, #3 all-time, was 4th in Rio, came in with the world lead here. This is the 2nd round throw for her, and that's very close to 65 meters.
Just shy of that mark. Nice long pull, good block on that left-hand side. You see how she comes up and over her hip. And when that javelin doesn't waver in the air, that means a good throw. 64-61 in the 2nd round.
So the top 2 have raised the bar as we go to round 3. And Liu Xinying of China. And this is her 3rd round attempt.
A very fast arm, snapped right through. Watch the chalk fly as she releases it into the night sky. Really strong effort in this round. Again, no wavering whatsoever. Very close to the 65-meter line.
63.41 puts Liu into 3rd place at the end of that round. Now her teammate, Liu Xinying, trying to improve on her 1st round throw, which leads this competition, but that's well short.
She had a foul in the 2nd round. Trying to make some improvements on the 66.34 effort, a seasonal best performance in that 1st round. Again, you can see a decent effort, 63.40.
So Liu cannot improve on her 1st round. As we go to Barber, the Aussie, this is 4th round action. And this is a good looking throw. Great arc. very close to 65 meters for Barber of Australia.
A little bit out to the right-hand side of the sector. You can see that javelin fly a little bit to the right. Barber missing the tip. Almost like a bit of a slice in a golf shot, but a strong throw.
Barber, the world champion, but not even in the top 10 this year, so she comes in as a dark horse, but right now she's moved into third place, bumping the second Chinese athlete. No competitors really threatening the top two until Barber is up again in the final round. This is her best throw.
Just shy of that 65-meter mark. Good throw again, a little bit out to the right. Silhouetted against the night sky. A strong effort.